So we're in Bangkok
Finally!
at the Sheraton Grande Sukhumvit, a luxury collection hotel. And what better way to start the evening with a glass of Prosecco at the Italian restaurant Rossini. And by the way, Sailesh, if you don't look it in the eye while saying cheers, you're gonna have bad sex for the rest of the 7 years of your life.
Oh my god, we better do it again then.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
Very nice and crisp.
It is.
So what do you think of the menu? Do you know something about it already?
Well, we've just finished having some really wonderful Thai cuisine at the Orchid, and now we're here for some Italian food. And the thing about Rossini is that they serve authentic Italian food, but with a modern twist to it.
So it's like progressive Italian.
Yeah.
So they stick to their philosophy, the starboard philosophy of authentic food, but with a modern twist.
Yeah, and the ambience here is just really, really beautiful. It's just a perfect romantic setting, and we're here in this little alcove cave sort of thing in the corner, and we're going to be showing you what we're going to be eating as well.
And we're also going to meet the chef Luca, who's from the Piemonte region, and I'm already drooling over thinking of what all
drooling over the chef, no doubt.
And also, you know, the food and the wine and lots more to come.
Here's to that then. Cheers.
The twist that we're having in the restaurant is traditional with a little bit modern presentation. Yeah, so people feeling a little bit more the 5-star concept as per this hotel.
Appetizers are here.
So is that a timbale?
It is, and it's got crab meat, and it's got this beetroot gazpacho, as you can see there, as well as some celery salad.
Oh wow, that looks tempting. I'm going to dig in from there as well.
Of course, if I can dig into that, that looks pretty spectacular.
Yes, and mine is a burrata, a freshly made one, with some tomatoes, pine nuts, arugula. It seems like a deadly combination.
Yeah, the smells are just overwhelming. We're going to tuck into that and tell you how it is.
I want to just take the burrata, you know, make the whole combination. The pine nut, the arugula, the cherry tomato. It's really delicious. Chef, how do you make a burrata?
We buy it from Italy.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh my god. The combination of these flavors is just scintillating on the tongue.
Wow.
Lovely. Also very, very refreshing. The crab meat with the salad, the celery salad, and the beetroot gazpacho. It's very, very interesting.
You know,
flavors.
I never thought that beetroot gazpacho could be so delicious. Honestly, I'm not a beetroot fan, but I just love this.
It is.
So we've ordered the soup, which is our second course, and it has some seasonal vegetables. And chef, what would you call this in Italian?
Ribollita.
Ribollita. Sounds really nice. And you know, it is also supposed to have some soft eggs in it, but I skipped it.
That's fine.
But does it make a difference?
Very big difference. I like it.
Okay, so I'm going to taste this now.
You want to try with the eggs?
I like it without the eggs.
Really?
But this is really nice. It's like a minestrone, but a Tuscan variety, and yeah, it's really nice.
Now that the chef has pronounced it, I don't need to. So what it basically is, it's ravioli with veal, and it is topped with truffle and parmesan chips, as well as sage. So it's a very rich dish, and I'm glad they've served it in this portion because it's just the right amount and it tastes wonderful. so we're on to our main course, and the chef has sent us something that he thinks that we should try, and this is a milk-fed veal tenderloin.
And cooked sous vide style.
Yeah, cooked sous vide style. It's got foie gras on top, as well as
Some baby spinach.
potatoes, and black truffle jus.
Wow. I'm going to just take a quick bite and see how it is. You know, the sous vide is really a good method of cooking because it just kind of... this is what I mean. It's medium rare, but it's melt in the mouth tender.
It is now I realize what melt in the mouth actually means, because that just sort of just disintegrated in my mouth the moment I put it in there, and it's just so soft. It's amazing.
Incredible. Well, you know, my main course, it's a tenderloin, it's wagyu, but what I don't like is the presentation, because you know the main thing, the wagyu, which is such an expensive meat item, is hidden. You know, as they say, अगर हीरो नहीं दिखेगा तो पिक्चर कैसे चलेगी?
So basically, you wanted to showcase the produce, right?
Yeah. And especially the main item on the menu.
So like they say in MasterChef, the hero of the dish. So you know, you need to showcase the hero of the dish. So yeah.
But that said, it's nice. It's delicious.
My main course is the Mediterranean style sea bass, and it has this seafood tomato sauce that encases it, and it has olive oil on the other side.
So it's a healthy dish.
So it's very, very healthy.
And I'm the one who keeps talking about diets, and then I end up eating all the wrong stuff. That looks nice though. How does it taste?
It's light. It's got a very subtle flavor. The hero of this dish, the sea bass, just generally shines through. They don't want the tomato sauce or the olive oil to overpower it too much. So yeah.
So ये picture चलेगी.
Yeah.
शायद दौड़ेगी भी. So if I had to define chef's cuisine, I would say tasty, tasty,
And tasty.
Thank you, chef.
Well done.
The Italians should try our Indian cassata. Trust me, it's divine. I mean, this is really nice too, but again, as I say, I wish there was more ice cream in it. But हमारा cassata भी बड़ा अच्छा है यार. Sailesh, what were you thinking? The 3-layered cassata of the
Okay,
quality
so the cassata was very impressive when it came in with the whole liquid nitrogen thing, but in this case, I thought it was a very superficial additive. I mean, I don't think it's really added to the dish. And we've got cassata in India, right? So that's what we thought about the cassata that we get in India. And I think this is it's a way modified version of that. It's prettier, obviously, and it's a lot of whipped cream under this this layer of.
Yeah, it's like a cakey. I mean, it has a cake taste.
Yeah, and so it's got a little bit of fruits on the side. It's basically whipped cream. It's like filled with whipped cream.
I mean, I would have liked it if it was probably a little more ice, maybe an ice cream.
Yeah, I think it's missing a little bit more crunch and the solid.
Or maybe
aspect.
we're just used to bad cassata.
maybe, but you know, it's whipped cream, so you know
because
you've
the
got to
chef
love it.
is Italian and he recommended this, so maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So and we have the artisanal ice creams over here. So basically they're homemade ice creams, I guess. We've got vanilla and amaretto, and one more which we've kind of forgotten, but it's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's like it's got a little cherry wine kind of a flavor.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is very nice. So sweet ending to a lovely meal.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night, guys.